Hey. I want to test this share screen thing.
Knock yourself out, mate.
Hey. That...
Yep.
Bunnies.
Hello.
That was going to be what I was going to do, Frank.
That's excellent.
They do.
All right, I'll stop the share for now. So you can see that when it comes up?
Yeah, that's excellent.
Okay. Oh, man.
I'm loving it.
Let me drink.
I love you guys, the Beals. You look amazing. I got my rabbits. Oh, hang on.
We can't hear you, Chris and Frank.
Hang on, I'll unmute you.
They're not muted.
No. Are they dead?
Must be. Take the hearing aids.
They're not moving. Are they breathing?
We can't see you, Frank. We can't hear you.
Hello.
Hey, Peter. Frank and Chris, if you can hear me, can you please unmute yourself or turn the volume up, because we can't hear you.
Hello.
Hello. Can hear you.
I think they're dead. We might have to send around the coppers. No, they're back. Can you hear us, Frank? No. I'm going to turn this.
You want more popcorn?
Oh,
Thanks.
you're a good sharer. Popcorn. God. See if I
Can you see what's on the quilt?
Beautiful, Roz. Just
Can you see
beautiful.
what's on the quilt?
My social distancing outfit again.
It's working.
Can the Beals hear us?
There's Terry in his PJs.
Hey, turn the volume up, baby. Otherwise, I'm leaning forward. You're going to get an eyeful that you don't really want an eyeful.
Hi, Joan.
Hey, Joan.
We can't hear you, Chris.
Can't hear. How do I turn off this stupid background thing? Now I can't see. Hang on. Can they hear us?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, that's what you don't want.
Oh.
Hey.
Hello.
Now.
Hello. Bunnies are falling off.
Welcome.
How are you?
Roz, you look awesome.
As I said, my social distancing outfit. Nobody want to go near me.
They're just having
I have my teddy who decided she won the battle of wearing the hat.
Oh, I love that.
She has to wear the hat.
Oh, very good.
Excellent. So how's everyone's day?
Can Joan hear us?
Joan, can you hear me? Joan.
Got to put your volume up.
Turn your volume up, Joan.
Down the bottom of your computer, in the normal place your volume would be. Oh, phone.
Joan, I can't hear you. Like shadow mask puppets.
Hello, everybody else. Hello.
Hello. You look amazing.
Yay.
Hi, Joan.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, how are yous?
Well, good.
Good. Good. Is everybody well?
Yes,
Yeah,
Joan.
not bad,
I
thanks.
don't recognise some of you.
That's the idea.
Hello.
How are ya?
We're having our nightcap.
What a hell of a nightcap.
I've
Look
got
at
a
the size of
nightcap.
the glass.
Yeah.
Are you doing
Caroline's
bed?
got one too. Excellent. Everyone's got their nightcap. That's a great idea.
Oh, a bunch just come in.
Yes, Dave.
Hello, hello, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Hello.
I was allowed to progress to the lounge room, right?
Oh,
I see you lounging for your Easter egg.
This poor-
Where's your hat, Dave?
What's
Dave.
that? The hat. I haven't got one.
Here.
Cheers.
Pete's just gone to get our nightcap.
Oh,
Kalua,
good.
is that the go?
Yeah, whatever you
That'll
want.
do.
Yeah, whatever turns you on.
I like yours, Amanda. Very good girl.
Honey on the top.
You're
See you, Amanda.
That's a good hat. That's a good hat.
I love the crafty people. You make us look really bad. I love these matching outfits. My goodness, please take selfies of yourselves too.
Oh, can't do that. Don't know how to do selfies. We brought Victoria and Albert along. They wanted to come as well.
I
Oh,
love
good.
And those bears and Raggedy Ann by the look of it, or is she?
Oh, that's Victoria.
Oh, hello, Victoria.
Hello. And this is Albert.
Victoria and Albert.
And are they traditional English?
Oh, no, just something we've gathered around the place. They've been sitting on a bed for a long time. I thought they might come out. Have an outing.
Worse than being kept in the closet, is there, and then being let out?
That's
Better go and get
Very
mine.
exciting. Very exciting. Yeah.
Can you see what's on my quilt?
Look at your
Oh, very nice. Oh, you made that.
God, you're clever.
No, I didn't see what's on it.
Oh, the gnomes.
Yeah, it's my gnome quilt.
Holding
Oh, it
your
is.
That's the gnome quilt I won at Australia Day once.
You won it.
Yeah, I won it on Australia Day.
Oh, did you? Oh, wow.
I can
Oh, good. You brought your bear as
He's
well.
so
He's
cute.
an Oxford University bear.
Oh.
Oh,
Don't listen,
How
Albert.
did you
It doesn't
meet
matter that you don't
Carolyn?
have the ring.
How did I get it? No, my daughter-in-law bought it for me when they were over there. Her dad went to Oxford.
Oh.
Who's that that's just turned
Hi,
up?
Pamela.
Hi, Pamela.
Hi, Pamela.
How do you know that's Pamela? Can someone tell? Oh,
Got
no.
a name in there.
Yeah, only because the name's there.
Oh, you look amazing. And I'm so glad Pete got pajamas.
Yeah.
We're all glad, very glad.
Can't hear anyone.
Oh, we're just glad you've got your pajamas on.
We can hear you.
Pajamas on. Oh.
He told us he didn't have any. That was the problem.
Joan, is Terry there tonight?
Yeah, he is. I
Yeah,
think
I saw him in his jammies.
Is he
He's
in his
just-
jammies?
he's just gone to get
I didn't have my glasses on.
to fill the
Oh, a tipple.
important things. That's pretty cool.
I love you, Joan. You are a riot.
No, Michelle, there's no need to go any further there. Oh dear. You know, I sat here for half an hour last night waiting for Michelle to start the meeting. I said, I tried everything. And I said to Terry, it is the 9th, isn't it? And he said yes. And the only reason I thought it was Thursday was because teaching Eliza, I knew Thursday had to be my last day of teaching.
Mm.
And I thought it was my last day of teaching.
Yesterday.
Yeah, so I got very confused.
Oh,
And I sat here in my hat thinking I'm going to eat those chocolates.
oh dear.
Hello.
Well, there's another story too.
What-
There's another story too.
What's the problem?
What's up?
Well,
Terry, you're not in it.
when I went in, oh, here I am. When I
No, we can only see Joan's hat. Put your head, stand
What's
up.
it doing?
Now
oh good, okay, I'll stand up.
Now I've lost it. Oh, dear.
Did you go through the email that she sent with the invite on it?
Get out from
Click on
behind it.
that. Go to the email.
Go to the email.
turn your Joan. Turn.
Sorry, I'll just turn mine off.
There we are.
Phone back onto you. You've got the phone on.
Something.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, Carolyn.
Hi, Carol.
Hello. I love your outfit.
Well, you will.
Hey,
Yeah.
Carolyn.
I will. Okay.
Are we gone?
What are you doing?
Put down the bottom.
Joan, Terry,
Carolyn, on the right.
you're still
Come
there.
on.
We can hear you.
Oh,
You need to make the camera front facing.
You got the camera back the front.
Wants to see behind you.
Terry.
I think they're up to no
That's
good
right.
just quietly.
Oh, that's better. That's a lot clearer now.
We still can't see
Gosh.
you, Carl.
That's all right. There's
No.
really-
We're watching, we're looking at your paper. Oh, there
Now
you
we're
are.
right.
Hello. Now we
Hey,
can
Terry.
Hello, Peter. Hello.
Hi, Terry.
Hello.
Hello, Roz.
We were looking at
Oh, no, you've gone
we were
back.
looking at some of
Oh.
your,
Still back the front.
your household fittings. Change your camera around,
We're
reverse it.
back the front. I can.
I just turned it around.
No, you haven't.
No,
Yeah.
well, it's turned back, so we're looking around the house.
We're looking at your vaporizer, Dom.
Vaporizer. That's it.
That's it. That's it. And we're right. Hello.
I know, I'm
Here
gone.
I am.
Yeah.
My handsome. Here's my handsome self.
Yeah.
But anyhow,
Oh, why don't you pray?
The story I was going to tell you before I was rudely interrupted was that when I changed my wristwatch over to Eastern Standard Time, I didn't turn the date over. So it was yesterday, it was still sitting on the 9th or the 8th rather. So yeah, so anyhow, it was the wrong date on the watch.
Never mind, never
Yes.
mind.
Here we are.
Here we are.
This is fantastic. So Irene.
Frank and Lynn.
You finally caught up with us.
Hey, Frank.
Hi, Frank and Lynn. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Irene.
Where are they? I can't see them.
Down the bottom.
Frank and
Hello,
Lynn.
Irene.
Oh, yeah.
Why can everybody else see everybody new?
Joan, on your screen, it should say speaker view. You'll have a thing to go gallery view.
Yeah, that's what I've just done.
Hit gallery
Hi,
view.
Lynn. Hi, Frank.
Hi, everybody.
Hey Frank, hey Lynn.
Hi.
Oh, there's Frank and Lynn.
Yeah, but we haven't got them on gallery view.
Yeah, you're going to hit gallery view and all of
Which
it.
to gallery view?
That looks
Yeah.
like- We've only got half
Michelle,
the
that didn't look like David that was with you. I'm used to David all sweaty and horrible after
Oops,
Australia
Irene, what have
Day.
you done?
Nice.
Ah, drop the
Lovely.
bloody thing.
Just what you need after
Hey,
dinner.
Sandra.
Who's the rabbit?
Hello,
Hi,
it's
Sandra.
Pamela. An apology from Stan. Wait for it. Stan does not wear pajamas.
Neither does
Oh,
Peter
Peter.
Agar, but we still.
I'm going to take these off now. So
Ah, put it back on.
No, you can go in the sin bin with Stan. He reckons when he goes to hospital, he has to go to Vinnie's. Now he can go to the Rotary Recycles.
Recycles.
I can find them here. Hang on,
we
cupboard buddy.
found these in a cupboard somewhere. Picked them up on a Qantas flight somewhere.
Yeah, Gary had a pair of those once. Yeah.
A leap ahead.
I still can't see the Kellys.
Oh.
Yeah.
They are there as large as life.
Joan, there might be an arrow from left to right because sometimes when you've got too many on the one page, you
I
can
don't.
skip a page.
Ah, there we are. Okay.
Oh, you're right. There's all sorts of people I haven't
Oh.
seen there before.
Hey, Sandra and Alan.
Make me feel smart, Gordon. Thank
Oh,
you.
this is Luke. Hey, Luke.
Luke.
Hey, Luke. Say hello, Lukey.
Hey, Luke. Gorgeous.
He's a bit stunned, I
Irene,
think.
I love your hat.
Better go and get that done.
Irene,
It's next to
Yeah.
Pat.
I loving your hat, baby.
Oh, right there.
They're going
That's
on.
gorgeous.
Feathers.
I love it.
Your big bird.
Funny, funny cat.
Yeah,
Funny.
big bird.
Sorry, didn't
That
have
one where his
time to
jeans
get
to be.
Bunny's ears.
That's all right. That's okay. I didn't either. I had to run to Coles and they only had the baby hats, I'm sure, because my head's, well, could be like that. But, and I've stuck some bloody rabbits and chickens on them.
Oh, right. No, everyone's decided that they better get their will done. Nothing like a pandemic to make everyone think about their mortality.
Well, I better put in my will that I sign over the admin rights to the Rotary Club for Zoom Otherwise, there's a bucket.
Just make sure you leave all the passwords and all that sort of stuff.
That's right.
I will do that. Just on a few more people, a bit controversial. How do we feel about, if you haven't heard the news today, Channel 9 throwing the gauntlet down about the NRL not including them in the talks about trying to kick the year off early?
To tell you the truth, couldn't care less.
Well,
There you go, darling. Peter Agar's the man after your home.
Not a footy fan.
TV doesn't play football here in the winter.
Well,
If it was AFL, I'd be more concerned.
Be real football.
Yeah, the proper stuff. Yeah, I'd be more concerned about that.
the soccer's better.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a real
Love the
football.
soccer.
Oh,
Care about any of them.
No,
I don't think
soccer's great.
anybody was
League,
made to be thrown and tackled on the ground. That's not sport.
It's
Goodness
rugby.
me.
The Americans think we're idiots because we don't wear hats.
No, that's not NRL.
The only sport that's not been cancelled is wrestling. So, I mean, there's some going down.
When Gary have a story, Carolyn?
Rugby league, they run with the ball rather than kick it.
So bowling's
Right,
up, Gary, Carolyn are wrestling.
Wrestling.
It's
No,
still,
it's still horse racing.
how
Oh,
did
yeah.
by social
Yeah, that's not a sport.
And the betting.
horse
How
racing.
disgusting is that?
Golf's still going.
golf's still going. Yeah,
I
People
love
can
the-
still lose their money, can't they?
What
No,
about motor car?
still play golf?
You can play golf, but there's no competition.
What about
Right.
golf?
There's no golf courses open, no?
Yeah, they are.
It is.
Yeah, they're open.
Yeah, golf courses are open.
Hillary have
They're all
a-
open.
Our little park up at the top of the hill has signs on everything saying do not use and springs are tied together and
Tell Hillary.
I think it was Gary Ryan was saying he's still playing up at
Oh,
Springwood.
yeah, Springwood's open.
Yeah, Gary Smith.
I'm talking about the parks.
Just don't see him very often.
Oh, yeah, no, golf courses are open.
Oh, okay. What about the car racing? It's all virtual. They're on the PlayStation these days.
Yeah.
I'd give me a chance.
And I said to Dave last night, did they have to do it for real? He goes,
You can't see you in the.
Yeah, they're in a
Oh,
similar.
you are.
So McLaughlin won it.
yeah.
Yeah, 1, 2, 2 weeks.
Yeah, a very clever boy, obviously.
Yeah.
You haven't played the game. I crashed before we even take off.
Supposed to steer it.
I try so hard.
I suspected it's signs of a wasted childhood.
Hey, I used to be outside always on my roller skates, putting a big ding in the concrete in Dad's driveway from landing, I think. I was a roller skater.
Used to be driving the neighbours nuts by hitting a tennis ball against the garage door all the time.
Oh, that was great. I had a back
Michelle,
leg.
what are you doing when you go backwards? It's like you're going invisible sort of
No, I can't make the screen now go away. You feel all smart there, and then you go, oh crap, now how do I fix it?
Oh, what have you done?
Oh, the
It's a screen.
background. Hang on a minute. Oh,
Yay!
I'm so glad someone else makes the mistake.
I like that.
Can I tell you, it is all window dressing, Joan. It is all window dressing.
I don't know why I'm just funny long.
Because you're on a phone.
Hey, John.
Hey,
Hey,
John.
John, I'm on an iPad.
Hello, John.
Oh, are you all?
Hey,
Yay.
Hi, John.
How did you do that?
Muted. Oh, hi, John.
look amazing.
Can't hear you.
Oh, I know what I'm on. I'm on portrait, not landscape. Is everybody on landscape?
Yeah.
Gallery.
Muted.
On a laptop.
Landscape.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to go.
How are you, Mr. Wakefield? Are you good?
I'm good, yeah. Susan's in bed asleep. She's not well.
Oh, no.
I see you didn't, when you were having a clean out, John, you didn't clean out your millinery section.
Exactly.
We'll give Susan our love, John, and for a speedy recovery.
Thank you. I will.
Couple more red wines.
Exactly.
Oh, by the way, I had a phone call from Heather Julianis today, and she said to say hello to everybody.
Hi, Heather.
Hey, Heather.
Good.
Okay, well, we've got 12 online at the moment. Did you want to wait a minute or something, Carolyn? Or
Oh, I don't mind in the least. I've only got one little thing to do. I hope it works.
Gee, I count
The
16.
pressure's on.
going to, if it's all right with everybody, I'm going to, other than Carolyn, if we can all mute ourselves. Joan, don't touch anything. I'll do it for you.
4 times.
And I'm not being rude. I'll help you out.
Can everyone, before you go, just, have you all got a pencil and paper somewhere close by that you can use?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna get one.
Right, we'll have to get one. Righto, hang on. Oh, gosh.
Hang on a sec. We've got Bob.
Hey, Stan, can you bring in my
Because guess
phone?
what? I've got a quiz type thing.
Oh, golly.
Well, it's not a quiz. It's a photo quiz.
All right. Hang
Oh, good stuff, Irene. Can I come down to you?
Don't worry about it. Can I have my phone, please?
See, it's a shot.
And the only one not muted is Pamela by the looks of things.
I
and
was
Peter.
getting my notebook and pen and I can't see
And
because
Irene.
my eyes are
Well, it's to
skewing.
mute now.
Yeah, mute
Need-
now.
You need us all to mute, do
Oh,
you?
phew, got the clipboard, Frank. Very good.
You need us all to mute or not?
Yep. Michelle's muted herself because she's talking to someone on the phone. We're going to try something here. I'm going to put something on share screen and hope that it comes up for all of you to see. So fingers crossed. I might wait till Michelle's finished with whoever she's trying to get online. What I've got is I've got seeing as it's Easter, I've decided to go with the famous bunnies or famous rabbits theme, and I've got photos of rabbits, and you just have to write down their names and we'll see who's the best bunny picker.
Sorry, Carolyn.
That's all right. Who was trying to get on?
Bob.
Still.
Through in a minute. Just welcome everyone. Thank you for coming through to the Easter pajama party extraordinaire. Give yourselves a round of applause. I'm going to hand over Carolyn, who will be your hostess with the mostess tonight. Who I know that Carolyn, we will do the judging at the end for the costume, and what was the other thing we were judging?
Hats.
Best pajamas, hat, whatever. So please stay dressed throughout the trivia event so we can judge
That's
it.
for you, Peter.
And I'm going to mute myself now, and I'm going to hand over to Carolyn. So thank you, Carolyn.
Thanks, Michelle. Look, I hope this works. So I'm going to share screen with you and put this up. Can any of you see it?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so if you start writing down the names of these bunnies, and we'll go through, and there's a second page, so there's actually 2 pages of them. Do I need to run down or is it full screen? What have you got?
Oh, you have to. Oh.
Is that better?
Yeah, you'll have to scroll. I think.
Okay, we'll start from there, and because otherwise they'll be too small and you won't be able to see them properly. Very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.
See, Natalie brought these around today for me.
What's that? Sorry, I can't see you. Hang on. I'll go down.
That's all right. Don't worry.
No, it's all right. I just.
Mr. Bob Aiken.
How are we going? Do I need to scroll down yet?
Oh, yeah, that's it. Thank you. A little bit more. Oh, what is it? Shit. I know.
That's not a rabbit.
Hey, Bob. Are you there?
No.
No, I'll let him in.
There he is. Hi, Bob.
Bob.
Hi, gang. How you going?
Good, darling. Have you got some paper on you?
Yep. Toilet rolls or what?
Yeah.
If you want, don't waste it.
I'll let Carolyn explain to you, sweets, and I'll just shut up for a bit. There
Can
go.
you see the page of rabbits?
I
Bob?
sure can, mate. Yep.
Hang on, I'll go back to the top for a second.
Yes.
Go. Okay, so you got to write down the names of the rabbits. Okay.
Who they all are.
Hmm.
I can see Sam Burgess there and Damon Cook.
Not those rabbits.
Oh.
Oh, that's
How are we going? Where do I need to go to, guys?
Where,
Go
okay.
down. Keep
I'll
going.
go back for Bob for the
Yeah,
third
just,
page. Yeah.
just give me a minute. Just give me a second. Go back one more. Get at the top. There we are.
Bob, feel free to yell out the answers, hey?
3 is.
Okay, so I'm going to go down to the
Yeah,
next
go down one.
Okay.
Thanks,
That's the next 6.
Okay, 4.
We can hear you, Bob. Mute yourself.
Oh, okay. Where are we?
Up the top.
Yeah, I'm just looking for.
Hang on, what number is he?
It's normally alongside the name. I can't see.
If you roll over it, it'll come up.
Oh, there we are. Yeah.
Shit, don't really suck up.
How are we going?
Oh,
Do I need to go down further yet?
10, 11, just a little bit, please. 11.
Okay, that's the first, what's that, 9?
Yep.
10, 11, and there's 15 altogether. There's 2 there that if you don't get them, you need your eyes tested.
That's 10, 11, 12, 12, 11. Which one's that? Give me a skip one, then you do it.
This rabbit in a basket. You need it.
Read it. What's what's his name? That guy.
Shall I go back to the top for another look?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll start, just run through once more and see what you can come up with. I'm trusting you all not to be Googling.
Oh, what's his name?
Oh,
We went
what's that?
to see us.
Don't know how to.
I'll give you lessons, baby.
Okay, thank you. I'll just have another Bailey shot. This was another present from my daughter today.
Oh, yum.
Your daughter thinks you're an alcoholic, kiddo.
In Easter egg.
I love it. I want photos of each of you. Oh, what's that last guy's name?
Couple more minutes.
Yes, please. We have some hints.
I'll give you a hint about that one. The name's on the drum.
Oh, yeah, yep. Oh, what's his name?
Which one?
The one before.
On the clock on his backside.
Now I've got it. It's all right now. You can't just write that.
That one.
Oh, her. Yeah. Oh, she's off the bloody chipmunks. Oh.
There you go. Can you see them all now?
Hey, that's awesome.
I thought they might have been too small.
God, you're clever. How'd you do that?
I rubbed my fingers together on the screen.
Oh, mate. You are the master. Mhm.
What's the last one?
One's a really old.
2 more minutes.
Okay.
Did the bears help Chris and Frank?
Oh, if you need that to write up.
No, Carolyn, the bears are hopeless and she knows nothing. They're just useless. They might as well go back and sit on a bed again.
Back in the cupboard.
No help whatsoever.
Yeah. Bring them out in 20 years' time.
Yeah.
Don't hold back.
Just let me, I'll go and get this off the thing.
Stimulated.
Need a magnifying glass for the pink one with the drum.
I can't read that one either.
Shouldn't have to read it, you should know it. God.
Maybe it's Lady Duracell. Mrs. Duracell?
Getting too hot here.
Okay.
All right.
Pens down.
Pens were down a while ago.
All right, I'm going to stop the share now. So,
Hi.
back to you all. Hi.
Hello.
Hello again. Hang on 1 second.
Hi,
I'm
Bob.
just going to go onto it on.
Hi.
Hey, Bob.
Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Hello, Roberto.
Pete.
Hi, Bob.
Everyone.
Bob doesn't recognise me.
Okay.
You've not got your name tag up
Are you all unmuted? Unmute everybody.
Unmute, yep.
You're chatting. Can you unmute, Joan?
Hang on. I'll unmute her.
Okay.
Oh,
We
good.
got you. All right. Number 1. Yep.
Bugs.
Number 2.
That's it.
Don't know.
Anyone know number 2?
No.
Yeah, Brer Rabbit.
Oh, well, I'll give myself half a point. We said that.
Oh, sorry.
It was it, so, yeah.
Number 3.
Thumper.
Rabbit.
Thumper.
Pumper. Oh.
Number 4.
Cadbury.
No. Completely the opposite.
Oh.
Caramel.
No.
It's the Nestle Quick Bunny.
Oh.
What is it?
Nestle.
The Nestle Quick Bunny. Number 5.
White rabbit.
Yeah.
A white rabbit.
Number 6.
Jessica Rabbit.
Bob
Yeah.
Hoskins.
What was that?
Bob Hoskins. He was in the movie.
Rabbit or something like that?
Jessica Rabbit.
What was it called? Jessica.
Yeah.
Anyone know the next one?
No.
The rascal rabbit.
Sorry?
The rascal rabbit out of Elmer Fudd.
No. I can't think of a name. Hang on a sec. I just got to check her name.
Is she off the chipmunks thing?
No, she's off. Oh, hang on.
He's a basketball.
She's, hang on a sec till I go and have a look at the answers. Okay. Her name is Lola Rabbit, and she's off Space Jam.
Off what?
The movie Space Jam.
Oh, Space Jam. Was I
I missed that one.
Yeah.
Missed that one.
The next one is Peter Rabbit.
A rabbit.
We've all got that one. Yeah. Does anyone know number 9? The next one?
Draw.
I think it was off the Snagglepuss and Cuddle Pie Western show. I can't remember though.
No, it was an old show, and he was the name of the show is his name, and he was called Ricochet Rabbit.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, I remembered it once I saw him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bing, 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 Ricochet Rabbit.
That's him.
He was quite a character.
Yeah. Yeah. Number
Quite
10.
fast.
Does anyone know the name of number 10?
Rabbit.
Yeah, that's right. Just Rabbit and Winnie the Pooh.
Oh,
Is it the Energizer Bunny?
Yeah, the Energizer Bunny's the next one.
Yep.
Roger Rabbit's the next one.
Yep.
The Duracell Rabbit. is the
Yep.
next one, or the Duracell Bunny, whichever you prefer.
Yeah.
Number 14. You should all.
Hey boy bunny.
Yeah.
Boy.
got that.
Hey boy. Yep.
And number 15.
Easter Bunny.
Bunny.
Yeah, the Easter,
Easter Bunny.
Bunny.
Aw.
Can you add up how many you got?
I'm more excited when I started. I'll move my face.
Okay.
7.
I'll go around the board. Michelle, how many did you get?
I got 9.
Okay.
Oh,
Brenda,
8.
Chris and Frank? Good. Peter?
Only got 7.
Joan?
7.
Pamela?
8.
Carolyn?
6.
Irene?
9.
Good girl.
Oh.
Frank and Lynn?
8.
8. Sandra?
We
4.
only had 4.
Okay. John Wakefield?
Yeah, 7.
And Bob?
9.
9.
Oh,
So who got 10?
Thank you.
Yay, Frank and
Yay.
And your
We
bills,
Good.
gosh.
You get a virtual prize now.
We get a
Chris.
virtual.
You will get a prize. I'm not sure when you're going to get it.
I'll get it all
You can,
right.
you
Hang
can
on.
watch me eat this Easter egg.
She's,
You want me to hold
Michelle
on?
has 2 prizes. One is a salt lamp,
Oh, good heavens.
Oh, lovely.
and one is a Christmas tree made out of
Gingerbread.
gingerbread.
Good grief.
I know we're a bit out of season, but you know.
Already for Christmas in July.
That's right.
So which one would you like, Frankie?
I will have the salt lamp, I think.
Good. They're really great.
Thank you
They really
very
are good.
much. That's lovely.
Thank you.
That's all right.
Well done.
Alan, well done.
Really, salt lamps are very good for your health, and since we're stuck at home, we might as well have something to be good for our health.
That's
They're really
right.
good. I know lots of people
Which
that
one?
have them in their home. So
Yes.
Yeah, they're good fun.
Don't let Frank convince you that it's a sunbathing lamp. It's not.
Oh, okay.
don't go licking it.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, the visuals. Oh, the visuals.
Well, Michelle, who's going to judge the hats and pajamas?
Well, what I thought I might do, if it's all right with you,
Mm-hmm.
Sandra and Alan are quite overdressed for the occasion.
Well, you wouldn't have to see the introduction.
You normally wear blue jeans to bed, Alan?
You don't want to see what I
Excuse me, why are you showing off your business class Qantas pajamas?
Well, it was better than the alternative, John.
Just gone home.
At least I could show myself on the screen without frightening anyone.
We're all very glad he's
I don't know.
Well, that's your opinion.
Yeah, that's what I said, John. Yeah.
Now, if you would do us the honour of Sandra and Alan and choosing best costume, dressage, everything.
Oh, okay. Rightio.
I believe
they get the
Carolyn might have
Ooh.
the prize for us.
Okay.
Well, that's in the pajama category, not in the hat.
Okay, do the hat first.
Well, like Peter, I don't normally wear pajamas, so that
we're judging pajamas.
So
or
would
the
you
whole
hat
thing.
first?
Hat first, I think we said.
Hat first.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Pajamas. Sorry, my mistake.
Pajamas first. Okay.
Pajamas first.
Pajamas. Jump up, Carolyn.
Okay. Okay. So
Wow, that looks good.
these
Is that what it says on the bottom of it? It was all a dream. I reckon that was very, very appropriate.
I like that.
Carolyn, your turn.
This Carolyn or Carolyn?
No, sorry, Carolyn Fitzpatrick.
Okay, these pajamas are almost in mint condition because I don't wear them very often, but they're excellent for camping. Hang on, I'll have to turn around and show you. I don't know if I can.
This is Carolyn.
Tap door.
Leave the trap door closed,
I am
please.
wearing
Jenny Jones outfit.
Oh, very good.
What's your outfit, Joan?
Love it.
Me?
Yeah, can't see it.
Oh, it's a very, very. Oh, my slippers are the best of all.
Okay.
These are the slippers.
Stick your foot up.
Advertisement.
We can't see.
Oh,
Can't see 'em.
We can't see.
We didn't
Yeah, I
see.
didn't see anything.
Didn't see anything.
Okay, I wanted to show you the slippers.
Okay. What's it say? Oh,
Another pilferer.
and Bob, what's yours then?
Mine's my South Sydney fleecy lined one.
Oh, let's see.
My matching South Sydney Wee Willie Wiki cap.
Pamela has got a bunny face.
Yes.
And
Can I say my daughter made this mask when I homeschooled my children, and we had a fancy hat today. This has got to be 30 years old, and I can't believe I'm sitting it on my head.
Oh, wow.
Very good.
And I can hide the wine I'm drinking.
What are your pajamas got? They look like brains.
Okay, so if Lee was on board, we all went down the beautiful Vietnam cruise, and we had the floating markets, and we all bought the pajamas. So they're actually bamboo and God knows what, and they're the best things, and they're quite old, like me.
Very nice. Hang on, you're younger than
I
me.
hope you're not getting any splinters from the bamboo.
That's right.
Okay.
Just from the wine, Pete.
That's a bit rough then, by the sound of it.
Yep, great night out.
Bliming again.
Yeah. Chris Beale,
Yes.
what have you got there?
What, where?
A doll, is
Well,
it?
this is Victoria and Albert. These are what we take to bed with.
Teddy bear, I take to bed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because, you know, it's a big bed and we've got to fill it up.
Thanks,
Also,
Victoria.
like,
Oh, dear.
We like to share. We like to share.
Like to share. What is on Frank's head? What's
His-
that a picture of?
His glasses.
Oh, that's a rabbit, and mine's a rabbit as well.
Oh, it is a rabbit.
And,
Right.
and it's an Easter egg here, hanging here, and mine's a little bunny hanging there. And what we've done is we've repurposed gnome hats.
Very good.
Maybe
very good.
Cycling.
Ah.
I like James.
Are we doing the pajamas first, Sandra?
No, we're doing pajamas, aren't we?
Pajamas?
Yeah.
You are
Oh,
playing for
dear,
the
dear.
prestigious prize of the gingerbread tree.
So yours, Michelle.
I got Wonder Woman.
of course, why not?
Yeah, what a fit.
Well, that's appropriate.
With her chickens and ducks.
Bloody hell.
Where are they going?
Must be uncomfortable in bed with all that menagerie.
And I quickly super glued
What does poor hubby think?
He's not.
He's going after those chickens afterwards.
Social isolation, lady.
Oh, dear.
You reckon we go for those? Okay, we've made a decision.
Okay, drum roll.
And we're going to go with Irene's flannelette pajamas.
Hey.
Irene, would you like to say a few words?
When has she never?
Hot, she says.
No, just think you. They were my daughters. I bought them for her, but she already got some, so they're mine now, and they're 2 sizes too big.
Well, they would fit.
Only way to have
Pajamas can never be too big. No.
That's
No,
right.
you're gonna have
Spot
to-
on, Sandra. Spot on.
No, very welcoming.
Yeah.
Now, Carolyn, do you want to hand stuff over to Sandra to do the pajamas? Pat?
That's what we just did. That.
Oh my God, I need to drink more.
Oh, good idea.
Okay, we are playing for.
What is that? What is it?
Flamethrower.
A wigwam for a goose's bridal.
I've had that for years. I've got cookbook. I've got a tea towel, some tongs, cookie cutters,
Yeah, we are.
and a flamethrower if you'd like thrown in.
Yeah, well, why not?
So you've been cleaning out your cupboards, have you?
I have.
30 years old. 20 years old.
And I've got clothes in a bag to go as well.
You'll have
Half a jar of
that
marmalade.
soon, Irene.
What are you drinking out of?
Hey, Amanda,
Easter egg.
Have you got those things to keep the flies away?
Put your hands up if everyone
me in
wants
the nose.
Irene's.
They keep hitting me in the nose.
What are we doing?
My daughter keeps bringing over me all these survival kits. This one arrived this afternoon.
John Wakefield, can you explain to me what on earth you have on your head?
Me?
No, John
Wakefield.
Oh, yeah. He's been out in the garden. It's a branch from the tree.
John, your head
Cute rabbit.
Something
What have I got? Oh, there we go. How's that?
That's better.
Egg hunt.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay.
Egg hunt. Don't be rude.
Yeah. Sorry.
God.
We're going to go.
It looks amazing on the screen. Can everyone see each other at a glance?
Yes. Yeah. Although
Very good.
Awesome. Look at you, Amanda, with your
it's got
ball.
Easter eggs on it,
13 frames.
which is good. Joan, can you sort of pull your hat down because we can't see the top of your hat?
Actually, that's his
That's
best.
an Easter egg.
Stay that way, John.
I like that, mate. It's great.
Anyone can come over later for an Easter egg.
Like the top of E.T.'s head there from
We'll throw it from a distance.
Amanda, what have you got on your head? Bunny on the top.
I've got bunny
Oh,
Well, that looks
and the
good.
chicken.
and 2 chickens
Just keep
and
your head,
bunny stickers and eggs
keep your head to the screen for a minute, Amanda.
and fluffiness.
Very good.
Hands down for a minute, Amanda, and keep your head to the screen. I've taken a photo. Thank you.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, decision made. We've decided that it's first place to Amanda.
Yay!
Great effort. Gone to a lot of trouble to put that hat together. Well done, Amanda.
Lots of safety pins.
Well done.
Well done. Thank you, judges.
No problem.
Amanda, did you want to say any words to your constituents?
Thank you very much. It's all appreciated.
She would just say that it's one of her everyday hats.
Yeah.
My gardening hat.
We have a special mention.
To who?
I reckon Roz needs a special mention.
I was thinking that, Carolyn, yeah.
Lovely, no, actually, it was a really hard decision between Pamela and Amanda.
Hey, can I comment on Roz's curlers? Because I thought today in a bit of a giggle when I was homeschooling my grandies, oh my God, where are my curlers? And I'm delighted, Roz, you carried that off. You've made my night.
Very good, very good.
Thank you. It's definitely very, very functional social distancing.
Yeah.
Face the screen again for me so I could take a photo. The drinking rabbit. That's it.
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
All right, you ready? A bit further. That's it. Okay, stay there. God. Okay, in a minute. Okay, we're good now.
Can the rabbit be drinking because it's doing very well?
Listen, these are going to look like prison lineup photos shortly. I love everyone's outfit. I want to say a big thanks to Carolyn. I did put her on the spot to sort of quickly bring stuff together. So I really do appreciate it, mate. You guys are the dream theme team. So thank you very much for...
Yep.
Bravo.
Bravo, Carolyn.
A lot of fun as usual.
Look, the thing is, I've sent an email off because, as you know, Michelle's not feeling very well. And she'll email out or come back to me with an answer. But basically, I'm proposing that once a fortnight we do possibly the regular Tuesday night Rotarian meeting.
Yep.
And the alternate week, the social on the Tuesday night. So every week we'll run something.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
But instead of weekly Rotarian meetings, go fortnightly.
Yeah.
And alternate Tuesdays, keep it light and social.
Great idea.
Is that okay with everyone?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
Good idea.
it's more realistic.
Mel,
Yeah.
can I say that I'm sure I'm speaking for everybody, that we all think you are amazing and we love you to bits for what you're doing and the work you're putting in. And I think we could all give a big clap for Michelle.
Well done.
Thank you. Can I tell you though?
Did you all notice that David gave her 2 claps too?
Mate.
Very generous. Yeah.
I'm just trying to work out how we can do the Sergeant at Arms.
There's going to be a long list there. It's going to cost a lot of people a lot of money.
The other thing is too, with the fine sessions on the Tuesday night, we can run on IOUs.
Yes.
To put them into the account.
Steady on, I don't want to have to mortgage the house a second time.
Sold that BMW yet?
No, I got a fellow who said, oh yeah, well, if you accept X amount, you want me to put a deposit in your account, send me the account details. Yeah, big scam.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
shame.
That'd be right.
Yeah.
So there's always someone that spoils it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everything.
You all need to bear in mind that he might have been expecting John to pay him to take the car.
Exactly.
Just Sydney, no doubt.
The thing we talked about on the Mad Hatters night, the $5 per meeting, has that kind of been progressed or we?
Not yet.
What I've done is I noted it down to go to a board meeting.
Okay.
Because I didn't, but I am happy for you to share your thoughts because that will all be taken into consideration anyway.
Well,
Did anyone not hear about that? Was there anyone not there? Yeah, Irene, you weren't there, I don't think.
You take it away, Frank. Explain what it was.
Well, what was suggested at the Mad Hatters get together was that we still pay our $5 a week fee into the club as you know to keep things going along. So it's and we just need to I guess we've got to clear this with Drew to make sure the accounting's in order. But your name and meeting number or so, meeting date or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or do it in four meeting lots or something like that.
That's wise, Frank.
Yeah, I reckon once a month, just pop in.
Once a month's great.
Yeah, good idea. Yep.
That's a great idea.
We're happy with that for sure.
And would you be open to suggestions that maybe the normal Rotarian week, the $5 goes in for a suggested project. The social night, if you want to continue it on that as well, it goes into a second suggested project.
Weren't we talking about Centurion?
Centurion.
Yes. Yeah, making every club member a centurion, which is great use of this time off.
Okay, well, if it's all right with everybody, I will put it in more of a brief now and send it to the board.
Yep. Excellent.
And we'll come back to you.
I think Peter and I are on board now. Pamela.
What a good
Pamela.
terminology there, Michelle.
We're
We've got a consensus. So
Rabbit's thumbs up.
I think are we a quorum? Yes.
Don't forget, I still owe you $25 from the hat night too.
Did you see the
Bob, did you want to know about how much you owe me as well?
How much I owe you?
Oh, just think of a figure and double it. It'll be fine.
I'm the one I sponsored you. I'm the one who's had to put up with you for years and years and years. Oh.
So it was a good investment. Come on.
Just send us your credit card number.
So has anyone come up with any interesting things to do on the weekend, or are we all just doing our normal?
What was that? Sorry?
I've just lost everybody. How can I get
We
you
can
back?
hear you. Can you see us?
Yep.
Certainly can, mate.
It'll probably come back in a sec.
We'll leave it as is. We can still talk.
The video will come back sometimes with the bandwidth. It might lag a little bit. So if you,
I think I knocked the
you've been a bit rough in bed there, lady.
Anyway, we can hear you.
All right.
Yeah, I just wondered whether anyone. Yes,
we
Roz.
have a bit of a tradition for Easter. We always decorate our eggs. We boil the eggs and then we draw with crayon and then we dye it. We've done that for years, ever since the kids were little. Even when Susie was in Rhodes in Greece, we got her up on the counter and Skype and we did it all together. And she had some mad band or some parade going by the window at the time. And it's really good. We're going to do that on Facebook together.
Good idea.
Excellent.
If anybody's on their own tomorrow, because of the social isolation particularly, I'm happy to set up Zoom for lunch and we can all join each other at 12. Just bring whatever you got to your own table.
Not having any of my prawns.
No.
It's a shame we can't share.
Anyone wants to come round and plant 8 Photinia robusta trees, then you're welcome to join me.
What were you doing? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Planting 8 Photinia robustas
lovely.
along our new fence to form
right.
a big screen.
Lovely.
Yes.
Well, I'm hoping Dave will put my sideboard together to get.
Walk past.
Shook his head.
Doing this.
He shook his head. Good on you, Dave.
To remind her, mate, that it is our Easter time and you've got Easter off.
Listen, Mr. Bob. Can I ask, and Mr. Wakefield and everybody that's been with Rotary a long time, is there a tradition that you must accumulate enough Rotary crap to take up half my back room? Is there a...
We haven't even started a fight yet, mate. Come on. Ask John.
Welcome to my world.
Oh,
that's my shirts. It is T-shirts.
T-shirts.
Full of T-shirts, Rotary ones.
Michelle, you should have been here in the times of the melodramas, and then you would have.
That's right, yeah, true.
Well, I can tell you that one of the suggestions for our social night is a drumming night.
Oh yeah, good one. I've got one.
I've got a bongo thingamajigger.
I've got a djembe.
I've got good hands.
I've got a saucepan.
Best of all.
I got a 9-month-old baby grandson who can play this timbre. There we go.
Yay!
One of those.
Lulu.
Would you take your colours out there, Roz?
Sorry?
Would you take your curlers out, please? We need to call. I meant on the bongo.
On the bongo.
Great stuff.
I might need to.
Oh, that's cooler.
I'll clarify the question, madam.
What did you want to do?
Roz, I might need to borrow those soon because my hair and the colour, because I can't get to the hairdresser now, is starting to look a little bit sad.
I have a collection.
I suspect you don't want these.
No.
We've all got a collection of wigs from the various.
That's right, yeah.
I tell you what, our dress-up cupboard has never been so full. Yeah.
You know what? Can I tell you? I thought it was a prerequisite when you come to Lower Blue that you must have a certain amount of costumes and accessories.
Yes.
Accumulate them anyhow.
Absolutely.
How do you think I got all my hats? Go.
By the way, guys, we are planning, or Irene's put it forward as well, that we are going to have a 1920s night once we get back to
beautiful
meetings again.
Yeah.
For all those who bought their costumes and everything to go to the conference. So.
Great idea. Great way to celebrate.
Yeah, just a party night. No guest speakers, no nothing.
Oh,
just
wonderful.
Hey, hang on, I think we should. I think we should allow a half an hour to an hour for John Keogh, please. Come on. Fair's fair. Come on, fair's fair.
A flapper dress.
I love that idea, you girls.
He's now sporting a beard.
A grey. I know a grey beard. Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's got a colour at the same colour as his hair. Come on.
I've told him that. Yeah.
Ain't never going to happen, I don't think, John.
But what I'll do is, if it's all right with everybody, after I message the board and all that sort of stuff, if I can send out everyone a tip sheet, if for theme ideas, game nights, anything that's rattling around in your brain that you think we could start planning a calendar to. I did find a website tonight, just in case Carolyn had any problems with the share screen, that she can actually choose categories and share the screen and do it that way. But the floor's open, so please have a think.
Did you see the one that came through today from Kalma?
Yes.
And it was a bingo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, great.
We won't do, we won't maybe not do that
tonight.
A different one.
Yeah, it was
We all got costumes and items for that was Greg could put.
We could have 21 nights to watch each of South Sydney's grand final winners.
Dream on.
We might send them a link.
That's like Nightmare on Elm Street.
So just to go back through the prizes, we've got Phil's Lamp, Irene's Gingerbread House. Where else did we get to? Oh, Amanda. Okay, so I will arrange to socially come up in the car and socially throw it at your front door.
Darling. You know Frank and Chris are up at Wimberley, don't you?
That's okay.
I don't know whether that's an essential service.
That's near the Queensland border. You might not get through.
That's not really an essential service.
Please explain.
I am looking at that Salt Lake. That salt land is essential to my well-being.
Yeah.
And I'm over 70.
And he's over 70. I'm not quite.
I'd say well over. Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, you might as well send me everyone what they need picked up along the way.
And Michelle.
Yep.
Just a plug for the colour room in Glenbrook.
Yeah.
She has 30-minute treatments for your hair.
Oh.
Different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Writing that down.
Yeah. So you can have it colour. You go home with it and you wash it out later.
Yeah.
You know, but you're only in her shop for 30 minutes.
And it's called
they're doing the same thing.
The
other one too. They're doing the same thing at
yeah.
Here
we are.
Because the tip is scary, can I tell you?
Why haven't you had yours done, Alan?
He take a long spare.
Yeah,
More
you
than
should,
30 minutes
see.
to colour his
Get in there.
See, John Wakefield has accessorised perfectly tonight because he got to cover the hair. So, like a female, I need to take some notes how to accessorise my hair to hide all the grey.
What have I done wrong now?
Just say yes, mate. Just nod the head and say yes.
Yes,
Just keep sporting the green.
yes.
I was going to say, is John still awake?
Yes, of course he is.
And Carol Fitzpatrick, if you would like to laugh and a giggle and would like to bear your derriere, I can take a photo for you.
Oh dear, oh dear.
You'll end up in ED department with a please explain.
We need to write "End Polio Now" somewhere across it.
I don't think we need to know the end, Bob, anyhow.
Hey, we'll give Rotaract a run for their money. That's what we'll do.
That's right. That's right.
I think we ought to leave that for, I think we'll socially distance everybody.
And the other thing that I've sent in as well, on Facebook, not everyone would have seen it, but I picked it up. There's a form that we can add our club Zoom link to, and it goes right around the world with all the other Rotarian clubs, and we can all jump on Zoom meetings to go to other clubs.
I think that's fun.
I just figured we wouldn't add ourselves just yet with derrieres and hats. And
We have a duty of care, but I think it's a wonderful idea.
Yeah.
Because
Sort of warm
the
we're wearing our
feedback from district
pajamas.
is phenomenal.
But I'll send out the links for the other clubs.
I just got to. I got to the stage where they want you to test it. So
I just haven't put ours on it
Yeah,
because there goes our safety security measures too with anybody jumping in on our meetings.
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, true, be careful.
Talk to
That's right.
everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, so that won't happen unless you guys are all in agreement. But I will send out the ones for the other clubs if that's rocks your boat.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I appreciate everyone for coming on tonight. I'll be honest. I need to see people, and I'm finding some days are a bit of a struggle.
Yeah.
Yep. So,
Same for all of us, mate.
yeah. I'm just so pleased that you guys could jump on. And I know we've all got our own stuff going on, and health, not seeing our grandkids, struggling. Well, not struggling, but the Wakefields have a massive youth exchange thing going on around the world. So, you know, I always feel that you can share and vent to. Okay, or throw a cheap dinner set, whatever floats your boat.
Yeah.
Sure. Yep.
Now, Michelle, before you close, just a reminder to all that in the next 2 weeks, I suppose, Michelle and I are going to do or fill out the various appropriate forms for a lower blue for the annual district awards.
Yep.
You know, if we don't do them, at least it lets us focus on the year in general. We'd like everyone to sit down and think for a while and all the things you've been involved with, just do a dot point, 1 dot point for each thing, like Muna and so-and-so, and the date and the time, and send them both to Michelle and me. Send a
Sure. Thank
copy
you both.
to both of us, please. But we do need, we're bound to forget something if we don't have everyone involved. And it's a thing that everyone should be involved in.
Yeah.
Yes.
I agree.
And thank you for that
Thank you.
update.
Thank you.
Yep, yep.
And it'd be really nice to get some kudos, or at least a mention somewhere to acknowledge
Can you
your hard work.
Can you send it out to all the clubs, because of our club, because there's a lot more that, you know, have done things that.
Yeah, I'll drop a note to Ken tomorrow.
Ken,
Carolyn.
Thank you. Yep, yep. Good point.
Terrific. All right. Is there anything else, guys?
Happy Easter, everyone.
Yes.
Happy Easter.
Stay safe and be kind to the bunnies. Yeah.
Good night, all.
See you, Bob. Good night, everyone.
I need to let you know that Joan has eaten one of the chocolates.
Never.
That's inappropriate.
Yeah,
Guys, have a good Easter.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Everybody.